We'll continue with independent events. See the question number 12. A die is tossed thrice. Question is, a die is tossed thrice. Okay. Then find the probability of getting an odd number. Find the probability of getting an odd number at least once. Okay, thrice, first toss, second toss, third toss. So tossing of second is no relation with first one. So we call as independent events. Because you have thrown it, outcome will be here, then outcome will be here. Because they are not interlinked. So we call them as independent event. So you start with dice toss once first. So when a die is tossed once, what will be the sample space? Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Suppose A is the event getting an odd number. So odd number means 2, 1, 3, 5. Okay. Then what is probability of A? Now 3 out of 6. So 3 upon 6. That is 1 upon 2. This is getting an odd number. What do you mean by A complement? Means not getting odd number. So that will be which one? 1 minus PA. 1 minus half, that is 1 upon 2. Okay, this is the experiment about when a die is tossed once. Now look at here. What is the meaning? Getting an odd number at least once. Getting an odd number at least once. Meaning is what? Meaning is, that is at least. What at least means? Greater than equal to 1. That means when you are tossing 3 dice, you may get 0 times odd number, means all the 3 will not show an odd number. You may get at least one time odd number, other 2 not showing, or 2 times odd number, third not showing, or 3 times odd number possibility. That means, so at least 1 means 1 and more. So what is that? If you see a number line on this, you will get 0 time odd number, possibility will be 0 time odd number, or you may get 1 time odd number, or you may get 2 times odd number, or you may get 3 times odd number. So you are asked to find this part. At least once means 1 time and more. We remember the total probability is 1. So total probability is 1 means 1 minus probability 0 time odd number. 0 time odd number. So what is the meaning of 0? Because instead of finding this will be a very big answer. We will find a shortcut method. Shortcut means because your total probability is 1, so at least once means 1 minus 0 times odd number. So what is 0 times odd number? Now 1 minus probability not odd number. This is not means a complement, a complement, a complement. Why 3 times you are writing? Because 3 times you have tossed the dice. Okay. So 0 time odd number means not getting odd number, not getting odd number, not getting odd number. Because they are independent events, so you are going to write it is 1 minus PA naught, PA naught, PA naught. Because independent events means you have to multiply. Why? Because I have told you probability of A intersection B is what? PA, PB. So multiplication will be there because this is intersection. All the 3 times you are getting not odd number. So that is why you'll put the value here. That is 1 minus, this is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. 1 minus 1 by 8, that is 7 by 8. Okay? Okay. See the next question. So our next question is, two balls are drawn at random with replacement. With replacement means independent event. Second, write the question number 13. Two balls are drawn at random with replacement from a box containing box containing 10 black and 8 red balls. Find the probability that both the balls are red. First question. Both the balls are red. Second, first ball is black and second is red. Second is red. Third question, one of them black is black and other is red. Okay, very interesting question. Look at here. Suppose there is a box. It is containing 10 black. Black is 10, red is 8. So total how much? 18. Altogether sample space will be 18 for us. Suppose B stands for black ball. B is black ball. So what is probability of B? Black means 10. 10 out of 18. If you want to cancel it, it will be 5 by 9. So when you find black, you find out not black. Also, you can find out what is not black. That is 1 minus PB. 1 minus 5 by 9, that is 4 by 9. Okay, black is done. Let's go to red. What is that? R stands for red ball. R stands for red ball. What is probability of red? 8 upon 10. That is, 8 upon 18. That is 4 by 9. Then probability not red, 1 minus PR, 1 minus 4 by 9, that is 5 by 9. Okay. Now our first question is both are red. Probability both are red. Remember, when you have drawn replaced, that will become independent event. So independent event means your question is R and R. Both are red, first be red, second be red. So since it is independent event, you have to multiply. So that will be PR into PR. So PR means, what is PR? We have 4 upon 9, 16 by 81. But here is a question, one of first is red, second part, first red and second black. First is red, second is black. So what does it mean? That is, first is red, second is black. That means RB. So that is PR, PB. PR is 4 by 9, PB is 5 by 9. That is 20 by 81. Upon 81. Okay, but if the question is, this is different, one of them is red and other is black. One of them is red and other is black, means it could be first red, second black, or first black, second red, or means union. Remember, these two are mutually exclusive, because drawing red ball, black ball has nothing to do with this. So mutually exclusive means you have to, or means what? Union. PRB union BR. So you have to make it plus, because mutually exclusive. Exclusive events. So in the mutually exclusive events, union में intersection part becomes 0, no common element. So that will be PRB plus PBR. So that is PR, PB, PB, PR. That is 4 upon 9, 5 upon 9, 5 upon 9, 4 upon 9. So that is how much? 4 5 is 20 plus 20, 40. 40 by 81. Okay. Next. The next is question number 14. 14 is probability of solving specific problem independently given. Independently by A and B, or 1/2 and 1/3 respectively. Okay, if both try to solve the problem independently, find the probability that first question, the problem is solved. Second, exactly one of them solves the problem. One of them solves the problem. Okay, look here, interesting. A solves is 1/2. Probability of A is 1/2. Then what is A not solving? Not able to solve it. That will be 1 minus 1/2. That is also 1/2. B solves. That is 1/3. What is B not able to solve it? 1 minus 1/3. That is 2/3. Now look, what is the meaning the problem is solved? The meaning is the problem is solved means that is probability one of them solves or both of them solves. Both of them solve. So what is the meaning? One of them solve. It is either A, B not, means A is solving, B is not solving, or A is not solving, B is solving, or both are solving, A be solving, B be solving. Or means union, but they are mutually exclusive. You have to write A B not plus B A not B plus B A B. Okay. Then independent event. So PA PB not, PA not PB, PA PB. These are the possible outcomes. So what is PA? 1/2. Not B, 2/3. PA not 1/2. PB 1/3. Then 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3. Okay, so what will you get? So 6 is LCM, 2 plus 1 plus 1, that is 4 by 6, 2 upon 3. What is the meaning second part? Exactly one of them solves. Means either A is solving B naught or B is solving A naught. That means it is A B naught or A naught B. So how will you write this? So that will be directly you can write PA PB naught. This is multiplication. This is OR means plus PA naught PB. So PA 1 upon 2. This is 2 upon 3. This is 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3. That is 6 LCM, 2 plus 1. That is 3 by 6, which is 1 upon 2. Okay. Now the next one. Next is question number 15. One card is drawn at random. One card is drawn at random from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. In which of the following cases are the events E and F independent? In which of the cases are the events E and F are independent? Suppose first question, what is E? The card drawn is spade. Card drawn is spade. F, card drawn is S. Okay, I want to tell you something about this card. Let me write down here. There are altogether 52 cards. It has two colors. Two colors, you understand? That will be black and red. Black means 26. This is 26. Black has two parts. What is that? Spade, club. Red is diamond, heart. Okay. Spade means 13. club is also 13, diamond 13, heart is 13. Now the question is face cards. So let me write down here which are called face cards. Face cards will be king, queen, jack. Face cards, that means one king, one king, one king, one king. That means there are 4 kings. Similarly 4 queens, 4 jack. Then how many ace, ikka? That is also 4. Okay. Face cards 12, ace 4, black 26, red 26, spade 13, club 13, diamond 13, heart 13. Now come back to our question. E is the event, the card drawn is spade. What is probability of E? How many spade we have? 13. So 13 by 52, 1 upon 4. Card drawn is ace. How many ace we have? 4. 4 by 52. That is 1 by 13. Remember, in the spade also there is one ace. So what will be E intersection F? That means one ace will be there, because there is one ace also in this. So what will be P E intersection F? Then 1 by, because one ace, 1 by 52. Okay. Now what is PE into PF? That is, P is what? 1 by 4, 1 by 13. 1 by 4 into 1 by 13. That means 1 by also 52. So what do you find? PE intersection F is PE into PF. So you can say PE intersection F equals to PE into PF. If these two become equal, then you can say E and F are independent events. Okay. Then let's take one more question. E, suppose I will go, third question I will go. What is E? The card drawn is king or queen. The card drawn is king or queen. What is F then? The card drawn is queen or jack. So, what is your answer here? What is E now? King how many? 4. That is 1 by, sorry, king is 4 cards, 4 by 52, or means plus, queen is how many? 4. 4 by 52. That is 8 upon 52. What is PF? Queen or jack? Queen also 4 upon 52 plus 4 upon 52. That is 8 by 52. Then you have to find the intersection. So what is intersection here? What is E intersection F? That was king, queen, queen, jack. That means queen. So what is P intersection F? Queen means how many? 4. 4 by 52. Okay. Then obviously what do you find? If you cancel it, one upon 30. Okay, what is PE into PF? That is 8 by 52, 8 by 52. This is 2 by 13, 2 by 13. That is 4 by 169. That means E intersection F is not equal to PE into PF. So not equal because this is not equal. Therefore, E and F are independent events. Okay. Then see what else is given. Are not, you write, sorry, are not, because not equal. So next question, if you find, let's take question number 16. In a hostel, 60% of the students in a hostel, 60% of the students read Hindi newspaper. Then 40% read English newspaper. Okay. Then what you find? 20% read both English, 20% read both English and Hindi newspaper. Okay. Student is selected at random. A student is selected at random. Find the probability that she reads neither Hindi nor English newspaper. Find the probability that she reads neither Hindi nor English newspaper. Okay. Then B is she reads Hindi newspaper. This is A. She reads Hindi newspaper. If she reads Hindi newspaper, find the probability that she reads English newspaper. There is one more part C. If you do B, C is also similar condition. Okay, look at here. 60% read Hindi newspaper. The probability of Hindi is 60%, 60 by 100. Probability of English is 40 by 100. Both means E intersection F, H intersection E, that is 20 by 100. Okay. Then comes a first question. She reads neither Hindi nor English. Means what? The meaning is neither Hindi means not reading Hindi, nor means and not reading English, means both she is not reading. So this is called a De Morgan's law. If you write down here, De Morgan's law, you studied in class 11. That is A complement intersection B complement, A union B complement, A complement union B complement, A intersection B complement. These two laws you studied in class 11. So this is similar to this one. So what shall I write? 1 minus H union E complement. So any complement that is same as 1 minus H union E, because complement of A is 1 minus PA. So what is the union formula? It is 1 minus PA H PE P H intersection E. The value you can put and find out. Next one is, if she reads Hindi newspaper, I am missing here, Hindi newspaper. If she reads means condition. Find the probability that she reads English newspaper. That means find the probability will remain here. Find the probability English, condition is she reads Hindi. So that will be E intersection H by PH. So you can put the value and find out. Third one is same way. What will be the answer of third one? This is second part. Find the probability that she reads Hindi newspaper given that it is English. Third one, the same thing. So put the values, you will get your answer there. So independent event is over. So tomorrow we will start Bayes theorem.